if you are new here, do not, and I repeat, do not forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my fantastic, amazing live streams that are daily at 6:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, even though it's 6:57. Red Bull sponsor me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because you know, do you really want to miss this shit? All right, let's get it up and running. I need to get a YouTube chat. Why is my chair so low? I feel like a dwarf. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. TikTok up and running. Live. Go live. Let's get it running, ladies and gentlemen. We are back, and I'm not in focus at all either. I can't even see if I'm in focus. Hold up. Side profile. All right, let's get it. Let's run it. Friday. I'm excited. Let's get rid of that. Let's get the music on. Let's just get it going. Let's have a good Friday stream. Why is that coming out of my speakers? Why has it been so hot in here recently? Or maybe it's just me. On that seat. Gold buy. Let's have a look how bad it is. Probably, actually. I mean, long term. But I mean, there's not much going on here, but from a technical standpoint, yeah, that's not bad. If this was Forex, I would buy that. Like if it was a currency, I'd probably buy it right now, to be honest. But I don't know fundamentally how gold moves, so I can't really give you that good of analysis. Anyway. All right, it's Friday. We got the likes going already. Mr. Fair King. Fair King, are you being a good boy staying out of the sun? Yes. Yes, I am. All right, let's get it. Friday stream. Let's have some fun. Let's chill out. And let's get it. We did 0.25% today and yesterday, which was nice. So we've done 0.5% last 2 days. We'll take it. How are we all? Wait for everybody to trickle on in here. Alrighty, news pretty much finished up besides GDP, 10:30, and PCE at 10:30 also. Last night, we had negative GDP for the US dollar. Not really surprised. And unemployment is also down. So yeah, it was a bit of a big week for news. It was a big week in general for Forex and the currencies and pretty much everything. What have we had? Who's been chatting shit? Wait, this music's not the vibe, eh? It's not the vibe. is everyone? No. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Okay, we got that. Absolutely have to protect the fair king from the sun's harmful UV rays. No red lobster look. Exactly, yeah. And I don't wanna age real bad too. So there's that. Nothing really since I went to sleep. I didn't see that. Trump signed China yesterday. Okay. Everyone coming up with big beautiful bill. Daddy. Tax bill. I saw a bit of that. Yeah, right. Pound yen. Let's have a look. Damn, we need one of these. Which we're not gonna get. God damn it. Pound yen. Yes, let's have a look. Pound yen, pound yen, pound yen. Actually, I'm gonna have a look at the BPS for pound yen so I can get a little bit of a better picture. Where we bounced off yesterday's high. Nothing here for me. Maybe if we get a bit more of an extension, we could look at shorts. However, there's nothing there that I'm looking at. Plus we have GDP. So, oh, that's CAD. Sue me. We do not have GDP for the pound. I don't know. I wouldn't touch it. In my personal opinion. No. Why are we listening to this Japanese music again? Why does this keep coming up? Do you earn massive doing this, or is it personal? Define massive. More than the majority, but I'm not like some fucking Dubai millionaire, or portray myself as some super rich trader, because I mean, they don't really exist, only on the internet from people's course money. How do I know where to set my stop loss to just starting out? Zoe, fantastic question. Well, it depends on your overall strategy. Now, my strategy, I do not use a stop loss, which is unconventional to the internet, but I've been using this strategy for 3.5 years. So usually a typical conventional trading strategy will consist of a stop loss where you'll have like a 1-to-1, 1-to-2, 1-to-3 risk to reward ratio. And so what you can do is, say you find a setup. Let me get my little pen out. So let's just say, for example, Rue, thank you very much for following me. Let's just say, for example, your strategy says that you sell here, right? You're gonna get a rejection off of this specific wick, which I don't particularly recommend. JVRZ, thank you for following me. What you'll do is you'll calculate, so some people risk 1% of their account, right? So a tool that you can use to figure this out is the Baby Pips position size calculator. So you can do what your currency is that you're trading in, put in your account balance, your risk percentage. So say you want to put whatever your risk is, and then you pop your stop loss in there, which is where you want your 1% stop loss to be. So say it's up here, you will pick this pair, which is pound yen. You'll go into there, pick pound yen, check whatever fucking price that is. So that would be, I don't know, 198663, and then you'll pop it into baby pips, position size calculator. Oh, actually, no, you won't do that. You'll just do the stop loss. So from where your entry is, my bad, I never use this thing. So where your entry is and how many pips that is away. And then that will give you your risk percentage, and then you can put your take profit wherever you want to go. So I don't use those methods because the majority of the time they don't work. Why do you think the statistics are? 95% of traders do not make money. But yeah, so that's how you'll calculate your stop loss. You will look at how much you want to risk per trade and what your account balance is, and you just go onto the babypips.com. I'll put it in here. That's if you want to use something like that. I don't particularly recommend it, but there you go. Under review. Okay, there we go. But yeah, you need a system first. Put on Fortnite main menu music. Hey, Mr. Super Rich Trader, how you doing? What up, Xander? I'm fantastic. How are you? It's Friday. It's Friday. We're good. It's probably gonna be a slow as fuck stream tonight, but that's okay. We can deal with that. Rue and JVRZ, thank you guys again for following me. How to set up a stop loss. Well, I just answered that. Afternoon. What up, Megsy? How you going? How are you? How much you up? Today, 1/4%. Thank you so much. All good. Zoe, thank you very much for following me as well. I appreciate it. Levi, was good. Hiya. Sorry, I've been suspended for a while, so I haven't been on. But we're back. I'm good. I'm good. Julian, I'm good. How are you guys? Are we gonna get some viewers tonight? Or are they gonna be mean to us? Shit, what's going on? What's the problem? Girl trouble? That's not good. What's going on? It happens. Everyone argues, everyone fights, it's normal. Just gotta separate. Deal with your emotions, because, I mean, depending how long it's been, you know, if it's just happened, then you need to separate, walk away for a little bit, get the emotions in check, and then fucking come back and talk it out. Great, made some cash on, what? Just assuming and saying I cheated on her. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't know, just reassurance and fucking calm energy, and it'll be all good. If you didn't do it, then there's nothing to fucking worry about, and that's her own problem. Sorry, V8. Yeah, it's shit. I mean, it's shit, but, you know, like, what can you do? If you haven't done anything, like, it's, you know, but there's always two sides to a story. Cheat anyways, and then, Jesus Christ, don't do that. I hate that shit. It's fucking putrid. Don't do it. Yeah, I know. It's just a joke. Oh, how are we? What are we all doing this weekend? What are the plans? What are the plans? I'll be asking this a bit later when we get some people in here, because TikTok doesn't fucking promote me But when we get some more people in here, we'll ask again. But what are you guys doing this weekend? What are the plans? I need to know. Is it hot in here or is it just me? It's really fucking hot. Quitting my job? Nice, nice. What are the plans for the next one? What are you gonna be doing? Gonna be talking to my girl soon to straighten things out? Yeah, I mean, yeah, fuck. That's fucked. Good luck. Meegsy with the tiny. Thank you very much, Meegsy. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Any advice for someone new to trading? Yes, plenty of advice. Don't listen to all the bullshit you see online. Focus on the process first. The money will come later, and just stick with it. It's going to take a very, very, very long time. But be careful about who you learn from. Join my Discord. Discord's linked to my bio. Come in, come have a chat. I'm thinking about switching up this whole fucking, no, you guys probably can't see it, but all this stuff, you know? We need to make it more engaging. I love when people start talking in here and we get chats going and everything, but it just doesn't happen that often, to be completely honest. Maybe that's just because we don't have, we've only got a couple of hundred people in there and fucking, but yeah, we need it to be like super engaging. I want a really good community, but I don't know how to do this shit, I'm new to this stuff, so, and I don't have a fucking team, it's just me. But I want everyone to get along. In the, a couple of the people talk to each other, but yeah. Yeah. Did I cry on the way home? Yeah, it's not good. Wasn't fun. Anyways, enough about me. Nah, it's all good. I'm the, you can talk to me. It's all sweet. That's not good, but, I mean, it's nothing to worry about. You're fucking young. This shit doesn't particularly matter. I mean, it does, obviously, but you'll be good. You'll be sweet. What am I doing this weekend? Tonight? Nothing. I'll do a bit of work after this, and then the chickie babe's coming over, and then fucking, I gotta go to a birthday tomorrow, which is fucking 2 hours away, so that'll be fun. And then, yeah, nothing. What strategies do you use? I use a version of dollar cost averaging, mean reversion, and martingale. I can show it to you right now. So, okay, this is an okay example. So, what I do is I wait for extensions in the market. I use an expert advisor, so I wait for extensions in the market and then a small reversal on a lower time frame. I don't use stop losses. I only use 0.25% risk in my account every time. And then I have specific parameters that will get me in again for additional entries as it climbs in the opposite direction. And I enter in at a 1.3x multiplier every subsequent trade. So what that does is it brings my break-even level closer and closer to our entry point. So as the market moves up, we only need a small pullback to get out of profit, which I probably should have done at yesterday's low for this specific position, but I did not. Like that would have been a decent whack of profit, just popping it at yesterday's low and getting out, but we didn't. So we've had another push up. If this double tops, M pattern reversal, that would be nice down on maybe like last week's low, that would be lovely. But if it continues to go up, doesn't bother me. I'll just scale in some more and wait for another pullback. It's as simple as that. I do use fundamentals, however, to determine whether or not we're going to have too much of a squeeze, or I won't take profit early if we have something that might drive the market down. So, yes. How often do you change your TP, and when would you make those moves? In terms of changing the TP, also the masterclass coming out after this. I'll post it after this live. It's all done, everything. I was just a bit fucking, I was just a bit busy today. So that'll be out just after this stream. And how often? Pretty regularly. Pretty regularly. If I'm not happy with this, like, okay, let's say for example, this one here. What is this? New Zealand dollar CAD. We have CAD news coming out tonight, so I'm fairly happy with this. However, I could easily, you know, turn off. It's going to go all the way back up. I got to turn off the settings to change it, which is in the masterclass to show you guys how to do that. But I could easily just chuck it down here to this gap and hope for maybe a gap fill. However, we got some resistance that will most likely turn into support. We had a little bounce off it there. Kinda didn't really break through that level. Obviously, that was a market open, so there was a big spread there. Not spread, gap. Honestly, I'm kind of happy with that level. I probably should have taken it off at yesterday's low, but could I maybe try and squeeze some more out of it? Yeah. Don't want to, not particularly. We're having a good month, so, you know. But regularly, I'll check pretty much all my pairs, and if there's favorable levels, I'll go through and change them. I've gotten out and into a lot of pairs in the last like 2 days, so I haven't gone through. I've checked what positions I'm in, happy with everything, but I haven't gone through and actually checked what I should or shouldn't change. Already interested? Sweet. Welcome aboard. Funded or own capital? I am funded, but I don't promote it at all. I think it's a fucking terrible thing for beginner traders. But yeah, my own capital. Funded accounts are too risky, and you can't use my strategy. They don't let you. Because they know it works. Jesus. What the fuck is everyone? Do you know there's a scam account copying all your shit? Yeah, it's like fucking 10 of them. I can report them. TikTok doesn't do anything about it. So yeah, I apologize for that, and I just can't, I literally can't. It's all this fucking, just these, you know, what are they called? Fucking, oh my God. I don't even know. My brain's fucked. Yeah, I can't do anything about it. I literally can't do anything about it. I need more caffeine. I think that's what it is. It's been a while since I've had a Red Bull. I think I should have another one. Ah. Yep. Yeah, he sent me a real nice message and I thought, what a great guy. Then I realized, sorry. Yeah. What are you saying I'm not? Which prop fund is the best according to you? If you're new, absolutely none of them. I'm also gonna get some caffeine. Fuck yeah. Good job, Xander. Let's get stuck into it. What time is it over there? It's gotta be either like super late or super early in the morning. Oh, 11 a.m. You're good to go. Yeah. Thoughts on crypto? Should I invest in? Go watch Alex Becker's new video. I don't know. I don't really do crypto. Yeah, Sali. How new are you? I think for beginner traders, they're absolutely terrible. Thoughts on GC today? Market has been really weird on volume today. GC. I don't know what GC? Am I missing something? What the fuck is GC? GC. I don't know what GC is. ETH. We don't have a look at ETH. Sol. I don't have Solana on here. Oh, gold. I don't know. I don't trade gold. You're asking me about all this shit. I don't trade. No, that was the other day. I was like, holy shit. Does that seem weird? I don't know. Crypto's fried. I don't know. You can't make anything of this absolute garbage. It's so strange. So yeah, I don't really fuck with any of this shit. Gold, I don't trade gold either. It has crashed. Yes. Not that much, but there's been a pretty substantial dip. It wouldn't be the worst buy, as I said earlier. But who knows? What up, Apple user? How are you? Welcome back. What coins are the best where it's at right now? Are they? I don't know. Cheers. Oh, good. How do you best spot which market to trade for the day? It doesn't really matter to me. I use an expert advisor, so it just gets me in when my conditions are met. I just need a substantial extension in the market, and then, you know, I have specific parameters that the bot has coded into it to enter me in a buy or a sell. So it doesn't particularly matter. If there's something cooked happening, I will decide, depending on what is happening in the news or whatever. Where is it? Thank you very much for following me. Depending on what's happening in the news and all that shit, I will maybe... Aaron, thank you very much for following me. I might turn those specific pairs off, but yeah, I run 18 different pairs at the moment. Anything Swiss and yen is turned off, except for pound Swiss and US dollar yen. I just want a little bit of exposure, but because global events, they are the safe haven currencies, so usually there is just a shitload of money get piled into them and you can get caught out. So I don't really want to do that. Make a few trend lines and guess that's the way of crypto. It's like, I don't know, man. Crypto just doesn't make it, because it's all just hype, right? How much hype is there for everyone to buy it? If there's hype, they're going to buy it. If there's not hype, they're going to sell it. And they're going to take all their profits. It drives the markets down. Am I in pound Swiss right now? fuck? No, I won't be. What is happening? Oh, okay. Not yet. No. Hey man, what is this? What is what? This? Trading. Give it up, mate. Ah, here we go. We've caught one. Explain what you mean. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. And something like Michael Saylor buying 4 billion in Bitcoin, everyone's saying bull runs so back. Crypto is much more predictable than you think, and it's not all about hype. Okay, well, if you can show me something different to what I've seen over the past couple of years, I'm more than happy to listen. I'm always open to learning. If there's some new magical way that you can base strategies off of short-term crypto price action, I'm happy to listen and learn. Yeah, everything is going to zero. I don't know. Yeah, okay, I'll stick to FX. Well, the crypto has a very predictable 4-year cycle. Okay. Is it the 4-year halving? Okay. I don't know. Okay. Stablecoin and altcoin cycle has made me bankroll, although swing trading worth a look. Good job. Chopped as fuck today. On what? You ain't into memes? What the fuck? I'll defend crypto forever. That's completely fine. That is completely fine. I've made money on crypto. I just think that short-term price action is extremely unpredictable. That's what I'm talking about. Short-term price action is just so unpredictable. That's only useful for long-term investments rather than day-to-day crypto low time frame run on hopes and dreams. That's what I just said. Yeah, it's that's just what I'm saying. Fuck knows I mean, the halving, obviously, it's just basic, supply and demand. Obviously, there would probably be a pretty big push with the halving. I can understand that. I just think that people that trade short-term magical price action in fucking in crypto, like day trade crypto, are just literally like Apple user said, she just runs on hopes and dreams. Is the ICT 2022 mentorship profitable? I actually know of serious trader that did all of the ICT shit, and he was like, this is garbage. So I don't know, because I haven't done it, but all I know is all he did was rename a bunch of already He renamed concepts that have already been around for fucking 30 years and then just fucking... He's a very smart marketer, right? So he came up with all these abbreviations and names and all shit for stuff that already existed, but it makes people feel exceptionally smart, right? Exceptionally smart. From all these fucking names and there's all this SMC bullshit with it's, yeah. A lot of the serious traders fucking, you know, nobody listens to them because they're older and they're not someone fucking that's 20 with a fucking Lamborghini and a Richard Mille. And they're like, oh no, fucking SMC, come on. Yeah, you could say that. I think we all agree. Cool. Short-term price action is dog poop. Yeah. I only do swings in position on crypto though. Yeah, that's, I understand what you were saying before. But yeah, buy my course. Actually, for someone who has a mentorship, I really shit on a lot of people. That's just because fucking, they're all full of shit. How do you start day trading? Like, I know basic stuff like brokerage, but trustworthy one and affordable. Simon, I'm kind of confused. So how do you start day trading? Like, I know basic stuff like brokerage, but trustworthy and affordable one. Are you talking about a trustworthy and affordable brokerage? I'm confused. Like, if you know the basic stuff, are you just looking to... Oh, Blackpool Markets. Where are you based? Blackpool Markets is, for Australians, it's like no-brainer. Depending on what you want to trade, but for the majority of shit, yeah, Australia, Blackpool Markets. Oh yeah, the silver bullet strategy with 97 PDRs. Just see a bit... Tom's having a brain... Yes. Nah, you guys were right. But yeah, Apple user, you almost got blocked for saying that shit. No, I like this. Friday. We don't have many people in here. At least we're having a little bit of fun, you know? TikTok hates me, so we're not going to get many people in here. Bro, what got you into trading? I don't really remember. Like, I get asked this a lot. Because it was almost 5 years ago, right? Now, I'll give you a little bit of a background into me. So I used to do, you know, I was very, like probably the majority of people here, very entrepreneurial minded, right? So I started a lot of things way back when and tried a lot of things. And there was a specific industry that I made, there were two industries that I made a substantial amount of money in. The first one I had to get out of. The second one I wanted to get out of because it was not sustainable and I needed to find something new, right? So when you're on this side of the internet, right, you like that sort of fucking drop shipping, all that shit, you know, I tried that, didn't work, tried other things, some worked, some didn't. Anyway, so somehow I stumbled across fucking trading and then I failed for a very long time, almost 2 years, but I remember telling myself that I just gotta stick with one thing. Bet he sells trading courses. Yes, I have a mentorship, absolutely. Why do you think I'm on the internet? Do you know how boring it is sitting here trading all day? It's fucking boring. I don't run around in fucking Lamborghinis on the beach. Buy and sell from your phone. That's not how trading works. But Paul, I completely understand your animosity and I don't blame you. This industry is fucking terrible. Sticky with the heart, me. Thank you. Thank you very much. Evening, bud. What up, Glenn? How are you? Sticky, hi. How are you? How much is your membership? It's $47 US a month. This is the other thing. People knock it, right? Now, I'm going to explain something to you about how much value and how much, like, people don't, it's weird. So people are doing the right thing, right? And they're learning and doing all this shit, but I don't think they understand that I'm here all the time. You can just get in a call with me whenever and pick my fucking brain whenever you want. And like, if someone else was doing this shit, they're charging you fucking $500, $1,000, $2,000 for a fucking one-on-one call when you just get me whenever. Like, you pay for the month, you got me for whenever. You get a developed EA that people charge hundreds and hundreds, sometimes thousands of dollars for. You get it for free. There's just so much shit that I don't know. Big Wheels. Is someone in there? Worth it in a heartbeat, paying for itself easy. Yeah. Well, I mean, it probably is for you. Speedy's paid for it like fucking 30 times over. Like, it's actually fucked. Glenn, thank you very much for following me. But yeah, we haven't even gotten a call yet, Big Wheels. You got me. Use me. Alexander with 2 winky faces on YouTube. That's suspicious. But yeah, you guys have got me. Like, there's value. Also, Big Wheels, the masterclass comes out straight after this stream. So yeah. But you just got me. I'm just here. Just fucking ask me questions. It doesn't even matter. Even if, this is the other thing, right? It is the free Discord, right? You're not gonna get calls with me, but you can message me and I'll get back to you eventually. But you can ask me fucking whatever you want. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, I'm not some like trying to make it like some crazy fucking business. I could do that. Trust me, I could do that. I can make a shitload of money from it. I'm a very good salesman, but I just don't want to. Like, I just don't need to. It doesn't fucking matter that much to me, you know? It's like trying to fucking squeeze every cent out of everything. So, yeah. Good mate. I tried. I don't know what that is. And that got me profitable only one time. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. How have a P&L? What? Good man, how's the trade? I gotta catch up. Trading's good. Trading's fantastic. I remember once seeing this investment banker code some of his strats and run them through history. Yeah, I can do that right now. I can literally do that right now. That's what I did. Where's the bug fix? There we go. Like, actually, I have no idea what settings these are. This is probably just some random ass fucking settings. I haven't changed them, but like, that's what I did. I do not take this test as anything. I have no idea what these settings are. Or what pair this is. Pound card. He's not talking shit, guys. Answer everything. Thank you, Migsy. I appreciate that. Yeah, and that's the other thing. Do you not think if like, there's been like 30 people come and go. Do you not think some people would be fucking coming in here like talking mad shit if I was like full of shit? They would. But yeah, this is... But I'm not gonna run the whole thing. I think these settings are cooked, but yeah. But I have done that for years and years and years. Tom and Simon, thank you guys very much for following me. Do you know a good broker for stocks? I want to keep Black Bull, but have another for stocks. Honestly, I haven't really looked into it. I did have Darwin X. I was with Darwin X for a little bit, and they have stocks. They've got stocks, but what sort of leverage you'll get with them, I think it's pretty minimal. So they do have lots of stocks, as you can see. but I do not know. I cannot remember the leverage. I think they maxed out at like 1 to 50 or some shit. Or if you go to, actually I can't say that on the internet, don't worry. But yeah, this is a live account. I don't know if I have money in this. I don't think I do. But I used to have that. But yeah, I don't know. Do you know a good broker for stocks? I want to keep like, oh, right, yeah, Jesus. What's your entry for gold? I don't trade gold. Honest question, why sell courses? That is a fantastic question. Let me just catch up because I'm a little bit behind and then I'll answer that. FX question, thoughts on GU being over exaggerated. Thoughts on pound US dollar being overextended and looking for shorts into next week. Let me have a look. I'm pretty sure I'm squeezed on GU. Yeah, I am. I've been in GU for fucking ages. It's a good time to get short. I got in short here. That's extended. This is fucking borderline parabolic. Try to get in again. You could maybe consider that a flag break. I didn't think we got enough. Yeah, I guess flag break. Back up. If we flag break again, that's absolutely fucked. So I think I'm in 1.5% drawdown on this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got my TP just under yesterday's low and just above last week's high. I would like to get another entry into this, to be honest. At this resistance that will most likely turn into support. So TP is pretty good here. I would like another, I know this sounds psychotic, but I would like another push up to get into another entry so I could potentially squeeze out a little bit more money out of it and target this gap here, or even keep my target there, because that's a pretty conservative TP. I'll make a bit from that, but it won't be like that much. That might be like 1/4%. So I would like another entry. I would like another squeeze up and then to get out a bit more of an extension. But I mean, this is a big move. So shorting that for a bit of a swing trade is not the worst idea. It is not the worst idea. That is that's a pretty fucking big move. So yeah, good to get in now. I'm already in it 4 fucking times. So yeah. Just enough to be comfortable. Oh, I'm chilling. Do you post P&L? Nope, not allowed to. They will ban me if I don't type it like that. Oh, I tried. I don't know what that even means. ISD? Oh, oh, right. It's an L. I thought it was an I, a capital I. I'm an idiot. Okay. Sup, Beast? What up, Freddie? Do you recommend icy markets as Black Bull? Sorry, barely awake, so not making much sense, Lamau. But Tom is legit and very honest. Thank you, Meeksy. Thank you, thank you. Go to sleep. What are you doing? I bet you're sitting there tapping the like button. You are. Jesus. Go to bed. 3 Alchemy was 6K. Meeksy with 4. Butchie 1. JVRZ 1000. Fair King 766. Big Wheels 453. Marie 73. Yana 20. Glenn 6. Thank you guys very much for the likes. Alrighty, I'll do some research. Easy. Yeah, Meeksy and Big Wheels are some people that are in the mentorship. So if you have questions, you can ask them too. Good morning. What up, Dean? How are you? Tom, how long have you been doing your tradings? Almost 5 years. Probably 5 years by now. How much do you make a week from trading? A week. I don't pay attention to a week. It fluctuates so much. In Discord, you're in the Discord. Sweet. Is that you, Angel? Angel Valentin. Angel Valentin. Max. Oh, are you talking about, do I post P&L? Yeah, I used to, but I'm not allowed to anymore. Unfortunately, doing what I do is very, you can get in a lot of trouble. So, and they've been cracking down like crazy. There was, I think, 8 people last week that got absolutely fucked for doing this sort of thing. And so a while ago, I had to speak to a solicitor and get advice and do's and don'ts. So I'm not allowed to do that anymore, unfortunately, but what can you do? I don't really give a shit. You look at my trades fucking every day anyway. You can look at all of them. I've gone short on it twice already for that full move, but it shows promise and then break even. That's why I use the strategy that I use. You scale in. You don't have to worry about those sorts of things. Because this position, eventually, I'll make money on it. So you've been stopped at break even. I would have been stopped at break even 4 times, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I would have hit break even 4 times or stopped out 4 times. Instead, I'm sitting and waiting for when the banks and institutions decide to fucking press the button and push it down. Why's my music stopped? It's a unique way of looking at the market, but it's not conventional to the fucking internet, you know? So, but people don't get that shit. People really don't get it. Here we go. Here we go. We got another one, guys. We got another one. Let's get to that one in a second. Shit. I was, but gave up now. I'll be up too early if I go to bed now. That's not good. That's not good. Is this London session? We are in London session, but I don't trade London session particularly. Do you think Forex is easier than others? For me, yeah. It depends on the strategy. But I prefer it over others. Fave Prem team. I don't even know what that is. How you be able to keep up with taxing when trading? Get an accountant. What club do you support? I don't even know what you're talking about. Auckland City? Is this soccer? Yeah, here we go. Did your mum ever say to you, get a real job? Come on, come on, please have a face. Please. Every time. Silver lady here. Silver. We can have a look. Alex, thank you. I don't know. I don't trade silver, but we can have a look. If it pays, guess what it pays? Yep. Forex or options? Forex. What strategy do you use the most? B. You haven't been in here for a while. Yeah, soccer mate. Yeah, I don't watch that. I'm not a. This, I don't know. It just doesn't interest me. I don't watch any sports really, except for fighting. That's pretty much it. I fought a bit, so that's the only really one I'll watch. What strategy do I use? I use my strategy, which is dollar cost averaging, mean version of martingale. I don't know if you were in here, but I just explained it. This is what happens when... Actually, this isn't particularly what happens when it goes wrong. This is pretty normal conditions for a couple of entries. So we're in 4 times, right? This is obviously 1, 2, 3, 4 days in the making. And that's pretty normal. You know, we can be in this for a week or 2. I don't scalp. So we get in here, we extend, we get in with 0.25% risk. We continue to go up. We get in again, 0.25% risk. Banks and institutions haven't decided to drop it yet. We're going to continue to drive up, continue to drive up. This is a big swing. So usually the longer it grinds up, the quicker it snaps back down, take profit, easy, money in the bank. And this is running on 18 different pairs currently. And this does not happen all the time. A lot of the time we get up here, maybe it does this, and then because we're already extended, and then it just comes down, takes it out. That happens all the fucking time. Pound New Zealand, I am in or out of this? No, I'm out of this. So this, I mean, this was a double entry. So we're extended, bot got me in, sells because we had a little bit of a retracement back down, pop back up. Oh, we're in a pretty extended market condition, got to come down eventually. A lot of the time, you'll just get these A-shaped recoveries or V-shaped recoveries. Happens all the fucking time. I've seen it happen a million times. And you know, if you don't get the first entry, who gives a shit? We'll get the second entry. Actually, no, that's a triple entry. What am I talking about? We got him down here. Oh no, this is a 4. This is a quaddie. We got a 4 right here. There you go. I didn't see these 2 down here. I was like, why the fuck is my break-even level there? That doesn't make sense for these 2. So we got a 4 here. I should have known that. We got 1 here, kept going up, another 1 here. We pushed back down, didn't get the move. We continued to drive up, got another 1, drove up some more, got in again, boom, down, out of profit, done, tick, money, 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 money in the bank. But this, as I said, this is running on 18 different pairs. This is just constantly banking profit. Where's a single? There's a single. Big market extension, bot detect. I don't put these entries in. Bot detected it. Came straight back down. TP probably here. Profit. In the bank. $1 trillion, billion, quadrillion dollars. There you go. There's my account size. Futures or options. I don't know. Neither. CFDs. I think he was only asking, to be honest. What are you talking about? What? I don't know where we're at. I'm a bit behind. What sport do you like? Yes, MMA. CFDs. Mario. You play any sports? Nah, I've done some fighting, but no sports. I just go to the gym every day. My back's fucked, so I can't train. I can't fight. To be honest, I left my job a few weeks ago, and at 20 parents fused and at 20, parents fused an uproar, but I explained my dedication and it's all good. Nice, good job. Yep, well, now you gotta prove them right. Prove them wrong, sorry. Gold, sell or buy. From what I saw, it looked like a buy. Good to see you again, man. What's good? You need cash to trade Apple. You need cash to trade Apple. I'd look into at least part-time if you don't have a bag in savings. I mean, yeah. How about Bitcoin? I got fucking absolutely no idea. Long term, I'd short it. Short term is just garbage price action that doesn't make sense. Are you in Australia? Yes, Brisbane. Yeah, thought I'd pop in, eh? Why wouldn't you? You like that one? What app do you use to trade? A Yu-Gi-Oh! There's this Yu-Gi-Oh! App. We trade cards. No, MT4. Hey, I think you have great potential. I'll keep following. Yes! What's the bet? What's the bet? I click on this profile. All right, I might be wrong by this, but what's the bet? I click on this profile and it's a bunch of people getting... Wait, is this person real? Oh, it is a real person. Okay, sorry. Now I look like an idiot. Usually, the amount of messages and shit that I get from people that are like, you have great potential, and then I click on their profile and every single one of them is like the exact same. Hey, you have great potential. I'll follow you. We should support each other. And then it's just like them with it's just fake profiles with a bunch of TikTok matches, like live matches. And they're just fucking sending these huge gifts to each other. It's the same thing every time. It's just random shit. Scam? I thought so. Stay away from Red Bull? Why would I do such a thing? Lily? Miss Lily? Silver Lady. Yeah, I remember now. Yeah. You always come in here and say Silver Lady. Yeah. Sorry for I feel like I've done this before. I feel like I've done this before to you. I feel like I have. Babe, it's toxic. That's funny. Birchop with a heart me and a go popular. Thank you very much, Birchop. Wemby the trader. What? Heart in Brisbane too. Mad. Not familiar with that waterfall in the background. Looks like LA. Waterfall? You talking about? You talking about this thing? Is that the waterfall? Oh! Is that the waterfall you're talking about? Yeah, I get that all the time. I get it all the time. Birchop, thank you very much for the heart me and the go popular. It's Friday. We have 0 viewers. What is going on? Typical. We'll put a tier 1 flare on and maybe 3 people will join. Kizza, thank you very much for following me. That's mad. Who is this? Brisbane. Twitch streamer. Brizzy. How old are you? What do you do? You got some followers. What is going on here? What is going on? So I just had to, you know. I've watched Matthew McConaughey telling his dad he's leaving law school for. I have not seen that. That's interesting. Not me, babe, was toxic. Moon fruit extract Red Bull is dog monk. Oh, or cow. Well, I thought it was bull something. Wait, is this a new Dean? No, this is normal Dean. Is it? He doesn't have the things next to his name. Is this normal Dean or new Dean? I'm confused. I thought it was from outside. Same. Yep, that's just bro's stuff to manipulate marketing. Yeah, it's a good way to make people think you live in LA, living the big life. Brother, I am living the big life. It's daylight in LA. Yeah. Are you from LA, Glenn? Please tell me you are. What do we have here? Chill Whale with the $500,000 go populars. Thank you very much, Chill Whale. Welcome back. What up, Sienna? Let me scan through these because we're getting some viewers in here. 18, too old for me. I don't show my face. Fair enough. Best of luck. Your passion is awesome. Thank you. You sound so confused. Nah. You winning trades? Absolutely. Live stream games? Nice. You didn't need to flex. Are you short? 5'11". I'm not tall. I'm not short. I'm like in the middle, I guess. Some people think it's tall. Some people think it's short. Surely trade the NASDAQ? So what are you talking about? US 100. Normal Dean. Sweet, sweet. That's good. What are you trading? Forex currencies? Nah, in Oz. All right. Kevin87, thank you very much for following me. Thank you, going bearish. Does it look like it? Are you predicting it will go bearish? It doesn't particularly look like it to me. Do we all-time highs? Yeah. I haven't been paying attention to indices, to be honest, but we had all-time highs. Maybe we'll get a rally. I don't know. No idea. We have some news tonight. We'll wait and see. Go to Best You, support Silver Lady. Thank you very much, Silver Lady. I appreciate that, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. I really appreciate that. The McConaughey thing, there's a podcast with Chris Williamson, talks a lot about psychology. I've seen a bit of it, yeah. I've seen clips of it. Because I do like Chris Williamson. He's very intelligent. Sorry, I'm late. That's okay. Shouldn't you be asleep? What are you doing this weekend, Sienna? You missed the weekend chat. I'm supposed to. Thank you. No. We going up, baby. On NASDAQ, you reckon? I'm going to be sleeping a lot or hanging out with my friends. Nice. What happened to your boyfriend? Actually, speaking of that, what happened to B? The other B, not the one that was in here before. What happened to the other B? She just broke up. Oh! What do we have here? Ooh! Chill Whale. Chill Whale. Fuck. TGIF. You're awesome. GG. Ice cream cone. TikTok and heart puff. Chill Whale. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very, very much. What do we have here? What the fuck? Community Fest times 5. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate that a lot. Lots of gifts, thank you. Fucking absolutely awesome. You haven't been saying much. US 100's top stuff. Oh, right, fair enough. Study vertcoin.org. I'm good. He broke up with me. Oh, rip. Are you okay? Chris and Andrew Huberman are a game changer for evening procrastination. Yeah, who do well, speaking of Chris, I like listening to Mike Thurston a lot. He's very, very smart too. Who else do I like listening to podcast-wise? I don't know. Obviously Joe Rogan sometimes, but you know. She hasn't been for a while, but yeah, I know. Where is she? His loss, absolutely. Rather than watching dopamine-induced low IQ dribble content, yeah. Waiting for Nas to open. Nah, I don't really care. How many does your boyfriend take? Was that meant to be like, is this guy still in here? Can he explain? Does that even make sense? Tammy, thank you very much for following me. What? On the gear again? Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna die alone and live with 100 cats. Fair enough. Tammy, thank you again. Calm down, G. What? Is there something, guys, is there something different happening to like a usual stream? Am I acting like weird? On the gear, calm down. I'm confused. Isn't this like, am I acting weird? Like, what the fuck? You find the one someday, sometimes say, and she's so young, who gives a shit? It's probably the calmest I've seen you. Yeah, what? like actually. And I've literally just had 3 Red Bull. Actually, I haven't even finished. I thought I finished this one, Jesus. I had this one that I smashed against my head. And then I had another one right before that. And now I'm having another one. And then before that, I had 2 more Red Bulls about an hour before I had my other one. So makes me easy for real. Want battle? You think I should battle someone? Is that what you're talking about? You haven't screamed out, jerked your drink. True. True. Relax, bro. I know, dude, I'm freaking out. He's done that. Yeah. Honestly, I remember during high school, 12 to 17, all my mates were banging on about Sideman and other dribble content whilst I'm thinking, why the fuck even bother with it? We didn't really like have that shit when I mean, I'm not old, but like, there wasn't really that much like brain rot content when I was in school. It was just like, bro, like what we would watch would be like Ray William Johnson. That's like the most brain rot stuff. It was like the really old equals 3 Ray William Johnson videos. Like in high school, maybe. Isn't cold out there, bro? Freezing. Pinging, bro. Bro, absolutely. Why are you screaming outside? Dribble content. All right, yeah. Joel Sienna, he does that. He does a lot to his drinks. Well, I don't know what you guys are talking about. How'd you find an outlet outside, bro? That's funny. If it starts raining, you're gonna stop the stream and get an umbrella? Yeah, I will. Yep. Maybe I should. Mapped out. Speaking of brain rot, Jesus. My generation was the first wave of TikTok users, and then dopamine was cooked since. Yeah, I didn't. TikTok wasn't even a thing. It was Musically. Speaking of Musically, I'm pretty sure it was originally Musically. I didn't even have TikTok till about 2 years ago. Yeah, it would have been about 2023 when I got TikTok, and I deleted it so many times because I was like, this stuff is garbage. Thank you, Chill Whale. And thank you for sending the heart meat. Did you just change your... Wait, what? Wait, what? I'm so confused. He was talking about you joking with drinks. Thank you for sending the heart me. I don't understand. I don't know what it is. We really did not have many people trickle in tonight, unfortunately. But it's Friday, what do you expect? It is you, Chill Whale. It's gotta be you. Apparently you don't do that. No, I don't. What are you talking about? Hey, what is going on? What up, Royal Shack? Not a lot. It's a bit of a quieter. T Films, hello. What up? If you're on YouTube as well, remember to like the video or the stream and subscribe as well, so you don't miss my lives. There's really not much going on until a community fest. Thank you very much, Chill Whale. And another community fest. What the fuck? There's really not that much. And even this, PCE's no change. GDP maybe a drop. I think we will probably get a negative figure. Help me and go popular. You guys with these fucking gifts and then other chores. I appreciate it. You guys know you don't have to do that. Mexi. What the fuck? Thank you. There's literally nothing going on. There's nothing going on. It's just slow and steady. We got absolutely fuck all. It's Friday. I guess everyone can just kick back and relax. Or you can get ready for the masterclass to drop tonight and study that. Not something to be proud of, like. What are you talking about? What's something to be proud of? Both my profiles at the top. Fuck yeah. Oh no, wrong one. Yep. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Meow. Who do we have here? Professor Mike Finance. Is this a fake account? I feel like it is. I feel like there's no way this is like this guy's real account. Maybe it is. Where are you from? Professor Mike. Meegsy! With a fluffy penguin. I appreciate that. And you're awesome. Stop it! Thank you. Get some jelly steak. What the fuck? Heart buff? Gone crazy. And you gave me 5k likes. I appreciate the support. You do a lot. So, 3 Alchemy, 6,000. Hasn't been much from him today. Meegsy with 5k. Butchie, 1.5. JVRZ, 1,000. Fair King, 766. Big Wheels, 500. Dacient, 455. Lucas, 200. What up, Lucas? How are you? Tio, 149. You got coins to use? You don't need to... Oh my god. Jelly snakes and heart puff. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Can't wait for what? What broker do I use? Blackwell Markets. I think I answered that. I'm not too sure. I got to catch up. Are you trading Forex? Drop it immediately. Drop what? Drop what? The mask. Oh, that's for the mentorship guys only. Sorry. Look at Morningstar Inc. Like Google? What am I looking for? I'm confused. Scroll up. It was about being a vet on TikTok for 6 years. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, yep. Okay, I gotcha. Makes sense now. Bro, what's up? What up, Jam Hot? How you going? Monday's plan is all day for the masterclass. Fuck yeah. It's not gonna take all day. I cut literally 2 hours of me dribbling bullshit, so it's down to like 2 hours, 40 minutes. That was the worst thing I've ever had to edit in my entire fucking life. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. The amount of shit I had to cut out was fucked. Like, it was so fucked. I just ramble. What up, Lucas? How you going? Bro, look at them. Yeah, what is that? Phoenix coin, could it be $1 billion meme coin? I don't know what that is. Probably not. That's all my coins gone. Thank you. Thank you very much, Meegsy. I appreciate that a lot. On TradingView? Invalid. I'm confused of what I'm meant to be looking at. I don't know what I'm meant to be looking at. I looked it up. There's nothing. What's your strategy? Dollar cost averaging, mean version, martingale, all into one. ETH. I'm so confused. Phoenix? What? Daily profits? What? What would you say in... What would you say in any one of us here starting off? I've downloaded an app in day trading that's... What would you say in any... To anyone starting off? Be careful who you believe and who you pay money to learn, and who you're wasting your time with. Just be careful. This industry is built off of lies and deception. So you gotta be... The modern trading industry is built off lies and deception. So be careful. Pick one strategy, stick with it, and backtest it, use demo for as long as it takes until you're consistently profitable. What's your strategy? I answered that. A 15-minute time frame? No. I use the hourly for higher time frame bias, and then I drop down to the 1 minute for my entries. 1 minute? Fucking hell. Not that crazy. 5 minute. But you can use 4 hour M15. That's what Meegs is. Meegs, are you still using that? How is that going? Aussie, what up, free? How are you? I am indeed Australian. Morningstar Inc. XRP, the contract will be in Ethereum. I don't even know how to use TradingView. Like, I don't even know what you're even talking about, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Is it working? Did you get it all up and running? Yes, true. You're sweet. But thinking of trading 1 hour, 5 minutes, see how I go. Okay. You don't use TradingView? No. This is MT4. I only use MT4. I used TradingView when I first started, which was fucking years and years and years ago. Well, actually, I started on plus 500. I think. They're tokenizing stocks into crypto. True. Free. Thank you very much for following me. Are you Aussie too? Let's have a look. I don't know what any of this is, but my eyes can't handle other charts. TradingView is the Apple of charts. Yeah, I say that. I say the Nike and Adidas, MT4 and TradingView are the Nike and Adidas of trading, you know. But that's a... Like, I can understand if you said Apple and Android to this sort of thing, because this is an older, clunkier system, but it's so functional, and for algorithmic trading, it's a million times better. Close by? To me, or like to Australia? Yeah, I did. Gotten a few trades this week. 6% profit. Currently in almost 2% drawdown. That's fucking nothing. You got 6% in a week? The fuck? That's, I don't know, something might be wrong. I don't think that's correct. If you're making fucking 6% in a week, how'd you do that? 2% drawdown is literally nothing. That is absolutely nothing. I was in 15 last week and didn't give a shit. When you find it, you will have many questions. Anyway, great stream, bro. Thank you. I'll look it up after it again. But I got no idea what the fuck you're talking about at the moment, not gonna lie. How the fuck did you make that much that quickly? That's like Speedy and Big Wheels numbers, but they're scalping and doing psycho shit. But they're doing like 6% weeks and shit. I don't know how the fuck. They did, Speed did 18% last week and Big Wheels did 19.95. Speedy did 60% one week. Where is it? I was like, what the fuck? 66% he did in a week. Hello? Yeah, I might have to look at that. Just check the risk and everything. Just to make sure everything's all sweet. But I mean, to be fair, you turned it on at a pretty good time. So there would have been a shitload of extensions getting in and then getting out pretty quickly. So, that's what it said, but then I don't know. Okay. Hey, I'm new to trading. How would I make a trade when I gain money when it's going down? I'm new to trading. How would I make a trade where I gain money when it's going down? So I'm kind of confused, but I think you're talking about shorting the market. So you sell the market. Are you shorting? Yeah. So I don't know. I just got kind of confused. But you can speculate on buying or selling. So it's just a market. Anytime you buy, someone else has to be willing to sell that. When you sell, someone else has to be willing to buy. So you can short or buy the market. Doesn't matter. You can speculate on either. You sell. All right. Yeah. Okay. You guys are all over it. I thought it was wrong, to be honest. I was going to message in the chat asking Speedy how he was going to. I'm still on demo trade. Yeah, of course. You could speak to Speedy. A lot of those guys talk to each other. They all talk to each other. It was really weird. They all asked me, like, can I message this guy and talk to him? And I'm like, guys, please talk to each other. Get it around. So yeah, they talk to each other. Just message them. It's fine. Or put it in the chat or whatever. I don't know. And demo, good. I'm glad you're still on demo. Short equals sell, long equals buy. Yeah. Like I click sell market instead of buy market if I think it's going down. Yes. Anyone else getting slapped around by Tesla price action? We can have a look at Tesla. What's going on? Not me, because I got fucking no idea what's going on there. I don't trade stocks. We shorting? I'm in some shorts, I'm in some longs. Wish it was real money. Trust me, go demo. He's defining shorting, yeah. Is there leniency on demo? Leniency? What do you mean by that? You're betting against the market, yeah. Half of the entertaining is watching Tom's IQ being ripped in half reading chat. Bro, you've come on a good day. I actually love that. That's actually fucking funny. Whoa, that's funny. I like that. Hey, thank you guys. All good, Terry. I like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Like, it's like, why'd you unpin it? Like, I'm happy to help anyone. Even if my IQ doesn't get ripped in half, it's just sometimes I'm just like, wait, what are we talking about here? You Melbourne, Brisbane. Has to be someone on the end of each trade. Yes, correct. You know, yeah, no, Brisbane, good stuff to here. Good. Robo Taxi was pretty much a flop. What's Robo Taxi? Robo Taxi? Are you talking about Robo Forex? Robo Taxi. I have to write a speech. You came out of nowhere, disappeared, came back. That's shit. Do you follow trends or against trends? I go against trends. Usually. I don't follow trends. Get a funded account? Not for beginners, absolutely not. I believe it's pretty close to normal trading, but I've never traded with my money. I'm very new. It's almost exactly the same. It's almost exactly the same. Like maybe a few little spread differences between the pips, maybe, and maybe a little bit more slippage or a little bit less slippage. Maybe, but it's almost exactly the same. I didn't mean to. Sorry, I was trying to scroll my chat. All good. Yeah, sorry, I was in the car. All good. So I was sent account. I hate speeches, plus I'm dyslexic, so I was never good at them. I cried. That's funny. I gotta piss. I'll be back in 1 sec. Keep liking, keep commenting, talk amongst yourself. Bring some people in here. Meow. See you later, Sienna. Thank you for tuning in. Your live is awesome to interact, Tom. Thank you. Travis says, I'm so scared to work myself up. Kanye East. That's funny. Thank you very much for following. Hey, probably you got a friend that you can look at, just talk to them like normal. I have friends in my class. They can see you shine through the darkness. Nice. No, never mind, mistake. Sweet. How's the profit outweigh the capital gains tax implications of holding the investment for less than a year? Because you make lots of money? What? Oh, how does it outweigh? Yeah, because you make money and it's not, you're not taxed 100%. Sorry, you got this. The speech is supposed to be 2 to 3 minutes long, and mine is at least 5. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Guys, please help. What is going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's finish it out. Yeah. Yeah, that's all sweet. What are we doing? What, you know, what's going on here? Do I take a 5-minute break? You in on Symbiotic? I don't know what that is. You taking any trades today? I don't know. I'll have a look if anyone in today, and then we can have a look at them. If you give me a second, because I have to do this, unfortunately. Today. Ooh, and we have some in profit. Just give me 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. No, not you. You. Today, time. No. No, we haven't taken any today. We've taken profit on one position, which was Euro pound. Oh, thank God we got out of that. I didn't even fucking see that. Oh, mamacita. Mamacita, you gorgeous lady, you, mamacita. Oh. We're in this for ages. How did we get it? Oh, we just got out of that. Hold up. So I was in Euro pound for ages and I couldn't get out of it. How long were we in for? 1, 2, 3. It was only 4 positions, but we were in there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Almost 3 weeks, because only 5 training days. And this doesn't have weekends. Almost 3 weeks we were in this for. Only in 4 positions, but oh my God. I could have gotten out here at last week's low, but I didn't. And how the fuck did I get out of that? God, that would have been a small TP. I got out. That would have been, so I only made 0.25% on that. That's why my TP is so low. I only made 0.25%, which honestly, to be fair, I should have adjusted my TP to last week's low. I did have it adjusted on this. Oh no, we had 5. It was this one that I had it adjusted on. That's why I didn't take it last week's low. And then we came up here and I didn't adjust it. I just wanted to get out of this thing because I was getting swap fees. You bullish or bearish on Bitcoin today? I don't trade intraday Bitcoin. Sorry, Jacob. I apologize. But welcome to the stream if you're new. Most people are on TikTok, but I'm trying to get everybody over to YouTube because TikTok hates me. So feel free to subscribe. Thank God we got out of that today though. That was so annoying. See you later, Sienna. Have a good one. It's good to see you. Good to chat. You taking any trades? Oh, right, yeah. You're on symbolic. I don't know what that is. What stocks you holding? None. Wait, if you could relive anything What would you relive? That's a fantastic question. And any advice for Sienna? Just have a no fucks given attitude. If I could relive anything, what would it be? I'd probably want to be conscious when, like, being given birth to. Birdchop, thank you very much for the heart puff. Yeah, what do you guys reckon? Like being conscious whilst, like, being given birth to? I reckon that would be pretty cool. What do you guys reckon? Let me know. Look into it, future of automatic warehouses. Interesting. Okay, I will. Long, you auto bot trade, yes. Majority. What the hell? What? Is auto botting illegal in the US? I don't think so. How much you play for your pace? $5.40 a week? Wouldn't have a clue. Just setting up an auto trade, really? What are you talking about? All right, yeah. Yeah, there's no way it's legal. I don't know what that is. Sorry, controller. I love US dollar yen. That's what got me funded. I made 100 pips in 2 days. I mean, US dollar yen's pretty aggressive, so I don't blame you for that one. Okay, it can be pretty aggressive. You can make it decent. That's where I made the most money. What broker to use? Blackboard Markets. Both is crazy, Tom. What do you mean? Wouldn't you guys want to relive, you know, coming into this earth? Not the answer I expected. What are you guys talking about? Is that why we lost half the viewers? Like, is that not something that, if you die just respawning it? Well, I mean, like, imagine just coming out and looking back to just this whopping great fucking black hole, you know? Thank God I'm not internet famous. Relive myself again. Shit, yeah. Yeah. Why do you have fair value gaps marked out? It's automatic. I developed a indicator that automatically does it, and I use them for take profit levels. Like, and fair value gaps have been around for 30 years. ICT just came up with some bullshit fucking. I didn't even know them as fair value gaps. I knew it was something else. But it's an indicator that I developed to just pop them in automatically. I sometimes target gaps for take profit areas. That's about it. I don't use them for anything else but potential zones to look up for placing TPs. Because it's not the most reliable indicator, but it's a bit like support and resistance. A lot of the time, price will be driven towards these imbalances. Lol, original thought. What's the original thought? What's the lol? Next minute, 0 views, yeah, imagine. Do you trade 1 hour market structure, 5 minute? Yes, I do. Literally, where did everyone go? Everybody's too scared to talk now. I gotta go, have a good weekend. I might as well boost now too. You're carrying the stream. Thank you very much for all the likes and all the support and all the gifts. I really appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, we'll have to look at your settings again, just to make sure everything's all sweet. So yeah. Have a wonderful weekend too. I'll see you on Monday or maybe Sunday because I won't be drinking Saturday night. So yeah. Thanks, Tom. Happy Friday, Amtrak. I'll send it tomorrow sometimes. All good. Is that dog or goat? Is that a goat or a dog? Goat. Oh, even better. The best. Thank you very much. I don't know if you can hear that, but the coppers are coming for me. Cheers, mate. I'll follow on next time. All good. Thank you very much for the early follow. I appreciate that. Oh my God, we've got our Japanese, Chinese, Vietnamese culture music again. I had to restart it because we went through the entire playlist. When alt season, I don't know. Ask Alex Becker. Go. Thank you very much. When do you want to get it, bro? Most likely Sunday, but if not Sunday, it's just Monday to Friday, 6:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. But I might go live on Sunday, depending on how everything goes. But yeah, just if you're in the Discord, Discord's linked to my bio, you'll get a notification when I go live. At least on YouTube, and then you can just check Snapchat or whatever. I bet I actually didn't even like really talk about my Discord at all. I bet literally only 3 people came in, trickled on in, but that's okay. I want to get us to fucking 400 members, but I haven't said shit about my Discord. We would have if I didn't get suspended. God damn it! Idiot! Idiot! Jack P, thank you very much for the you're awesome. Good talks, guys. I'm gonna open my store in 4 hours. Rip. Good luck, Jules. Good luck. Alt season around the corner. Yeah, I wouldn't have a clue. Glenn, thumbs up. Tom, have you ever felt like your trading goes that well that you just want to upping risk? Yeah. Yes and no. So my strategy is obviously has a pretty strict risk management that I don't fuck with ever. But if I'm ever feeling like everything's going so well, blah, 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 I'll put a fun account and full port some shit, you know, like just to get that out of the system because you need it out of the system. So yeah, if I can throw, you know, a couple of big ones in an account and then fucking just have some fun, I will. I'll do prop and just fuck around on prop, like if I feel like going heavy. But yeah, besides that, no. Like I know I have strict risk management and I can't fuck with that. If I do, I'll blow my account. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna boost. If you're not following, follow. If you're not in the Discord, get in the fucking Discord. Get in there. All good, Jack. You guys have a wonderful evening. Enjoy your weekends. I'll be back either Sunday or Monday. CB, thank you very much for following me. Yeah, either Sunday or Monday. We'll see how we go. On Sunday, depending if I have time, I'll go live. If I don't, I won't. But regardless, definitely on Monday, 6:45 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And yeah, guys, have a fantastic weekend. Take it easy. Get on the piss. Do something fun. relax, recover, study. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Meow.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't take off YouTube. See you later.